In this next tutorial, we will be seeing how to start your virtual machine. So now you have the setup window over here. So click on Start and disable the location service. Click on Next. You can skip all the setup of account. And here it's asking you to enter the full name. So you can just save as user as a username and click on Next. Password as VAS user. Confirm it as VAS user. Click on Next. Start using CentOS stream. So now you should see the desktop. No thanks. Open the terminal. First, there are a few things you need to do over here before we continue. First is ifconfig. Get to know the IP address of the system via etc host file. In the etc host file, we have to put this IP address on the local host and then create a website over here. So this is a read-only file, so you don't have normal access to this. So you just need to do sudo su- and then VAS user. So now you will not set up any sudo, so it will not work. So you need to do su- VAS user, and then first thing is like go to etc host, and then here you need to give the IP address and then with the website name. So this host name first we will give with the host name, and then we will configure the website for this if we are using this as the website or IHS instance. So here you are giving VAS-host1. So this is to ensure that this is hosting WebSphere application server host 1. Or if you're planning this to have DMGR only, you can give VAS-DMGR. So this it will have the reference of VAS-DMGR. Sometimes also in production servers, you have options where you can give the VAS name. Like for example, if it's a Unix server, they will give Unix UX, and then if it is a acceptance environment, they give A, or if it's a production environment, they give B, and then they will say what flavor of Unix it is, whether it is a Linux or AAX. So if it is Linux, we'll give Linux, and then you can also specify what it is. It's a VAS. If it's a VAS ND, WND, where it will be a deployment manager. If it is a VAS, you can give just VAS, as in it is a node, and then you can give the application name. For example, this is a retail application. You can give retail. So and what sort of server it is? It is app 1. So this is basically how any server name will be defined. It will be much shorter than this, but this is basically how they give the server names definitions or the acronym for the server names. So here I'm going to keep it very simple, VAS-host1. So this is going to be host 1. It could have a DMGR or it could be a node as well. So as of now, we don't have any such classification. Now to give sudo permission, first chmod 7002 etc sudo sir file, and then etc sudo sir. Open the sudo sir file, and in that you have to give one simple addition to this existing one. If you come down, you can see I am in the line number 100. You can also escape :100. You will get to this line number. So this is just getting to that line number faster. Copy using YY. YY is yonk, which gets you a particular line copied. And P is to paste. So when you click on P, paste, it's going to paste the username. And here the username is VAS user. and it has all permission for all users. So this is going to be very useful for us when you're executing any kind of a root command. So change this to 500. This is the default permission it should be in. So we have completed the first two items. Now you go to etc host name. So here you should have the host name defined, which is var-host1. You can also restart the server to get this change taken, or else you can give this host name parameter with the name of the host to apply this particular change immediately. So if you just log out and log in again, you will see the host name changed. So you can see that previously it was localhost, now it is vas-host. So this is to dynamically change it, but then you need to log out of all the sessions to get that change completed. The next thing is to disable the firewall. For that, there is a simple command just called sudo, as we have given sudo permission for our VAS user. So sudo system control disable firewall D. So this should ask you for the password. So once you give the password, this should disable the firewall service, so that you can connect with your SSH file directly without having any issues. You can also stop the firewall service by using this command sudo systemctl stop firewall D. You can pause the video and you can see these options and see these commands, and then you can type it faster. So let me increase the font size. There's no way we can increase the font size for this particular session, but from the next video I will try to increase the font size. But I will give you a link for where you can verify these commands which I'm executing, so that's easy for you to execute it. So I will take a history of these commands and I will paste it there and provide you the link as well. Thank you again for watching this video. I'll see you on the next video.